It's been 100% Falco until now. So she might want to stick to it, and she might also not.
Okay, looks like we're in, and Snow is playing Samus. This is a new one for me. This is a new one for me.
Hey, why not?
But yes, Samus versus the Ice Climbers. This is actually a horrendous matchup for Ice Climbers. So maybe this was like a purposeful mind game to get a beneficial matchup, because this is like about as bad as they get. Like, you know, Peach Ice Climbers is, you know, talks about, you know, the Ice Climbers' worst nightmare, but a lot of ICs actually would say Samus is even worse matchup for them than Peach. So Snow definitely coming out ahead on the character select screen at least. And there you go. We already see a dead Nana. And, oh, wow, that weak missile, the homing missile, ends up sniping Catch there. It was really working out for Snow here. So, one of the really... Oh, great up smash read there. Snow tries to get in via the side platform. Just the low ceiling on Pokemon Stadium ending up punishing Snow, but... yeah, one of the things that's great about this stage for Samus is the platform's like a great height for missiling. You can really easily spam missiles at sort of platform height and ground height. It can be really frustrating to deal with. And in general, Ice Climbers just really struggle against missiles, I would say. Like, if you get stuck in shield, you take a lot of shield stun, which means you can't act straight away. And a lot of other characters will like use good hitboxes, like Marth. You can just sort of like jab the missiles, just clank with them, and it neutralizes them. Whereas Ice Climbers, you don't really have any big disjoints. You can try and forward tilt them, but it's very much harder to do than it is with a character like Marth. So yeah, Catch ends up kind of turning around with that kill on the right-hand side, where Snow didn't manage to make it back to stage, but Snow was going to use that crouch cancel and try and pick up a kill here without taking too much damage. Oh, Snow, you can see her holding crouch, trying to get that crouch cancel on, but doesn't make it. Does get the charge shot now. And, oh, great wave dash in from Catch Bendit.
Oh.
A lot of damage being done here, but Snow really wants to just get a strong hit and get them separated. But no, wow, 90%. That's such a low percent for Samus to die, but it looked like Catch Bandit knows her percent. She's done a great job there, finding that grab, converting it into a kill, and despite the kind of character advantage, it feels like Catch is just outplaying Snow right now. So yeah, very interesting to see that down smash coming out, which is a great tool for Samus. Very often separates the climbers as well, which is very important in the matchup, as I'm sure everyone knows. Oh, and then just Snow just trying to go in there with a short hop down air. Very unusual trying to approach in this matchup as Samus rather than rely on the projectiles. And Catch finds that down smash, dash dance. Snow's really looking like, you know, she's on the ropes here. So yeah, I've got to sort of question the character pick, whilst obviously matchup-wise, amazing pick. In terms of Snow's, you know, capabilities, I listed, I think, 4 characters which I've known her to play. Samus did not appear on that list, so perhaps not as proficient with this character as she was with others, despite the favourable matchup.
When's the last time we saw Samus ICs in a tournament? I don't think I've ever seen Samus ICs.
I don't know.
But then again, I don't watch so many tournaments, so I might just...
Oh, Snow finds the charge shot. That's big. Oh, there should be an up smash, and that's going to be kill. Oh, Snow had that opportunity. He got the clean 28%, I think it is, in the charge shot on just the one Ice Climbers. And once you get them at separate percents, it makes it really easy to separate them. But no, Catch Bendit picks that up, and really strong performance. I feel like I'm somewhat, you know, surprised to see that pick from Snow as well. If it was like a blind pick, you know, maybe in blind pick you could pick Samus there and you run into Sheik or Fox from Catch Bendit. So a little bit of a surprise to me, but I wonder if we'll be seeing...
Especially because she's been consistent with one character that we know she's good, really good with from the beginning of the tournament, and then when it gets harder, she picks a completely new character, which is... You would expect the contrary, for her to play Samus in round 1 and then move to her stable Falco later in the bracket.
For sure, yeah. So definitely interesting. I do feel like, you know, if she went in it purely for trying to get that matchup, I think she would have done better just playing a character she's more familiar with, because didn't feel like Samus was all there. At least not on the level of Fox and Falco, which I've seen before and seem to be very confident. So, all right, I think we're going to be going around the houses with the characters in this game because I see a Link and I see a Falco. So yeah,
so
both
Snow did go back to Falco, which oh yeah, it's true. Ship says Falcos tend to not like ICs, which is true.
That's true, but I mean, just grow up. Yeah, I would have expected maybe to see Fox from Snow in that situation, but maybe she's not confident on that matchup either. Anyway, we've got a Link here, so not sure how we would have got here. So obviously, Catch had to pick the stage first. So maybe saw Pokemon Stadium, anticipated the Snow would switch, instead didn't want to play ICs against the Falco. Or maybe this is just a a player preference thing, just felt like getting the Link out again, especially now she's up and got a game, sort of to lose, as it were.
Yeah, and she was playing. She plays Link rather seriously as well.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's not like a troll pick. It's,
yeah. So yeah, this is an interesting matchup. Like, you kind of. It's good for Falco. Like, let's make no bones about this. Like, Falco's a top tier. Link is not a top tier. It's like a low tier, I would say. So yeah, it's definitely good for Falco, but it's not a matchup that you can just run blindly into. You do need to, think about how to play around Link's options, because he has some things that can really catch you out. That up B has a absolutely devastating angle if it hits you, especially off stage. I hate mentioning NTSC because I know we've been on it for years now, but you might actually not know this. It's way worse angle in NTSC. It's way more punishing, sends you a lot lower down. So yeah, you get hit by that, you can die about 20%. And it's also right on cue, a great out of shield option. There you go. That's that angle I'm talking about. Disgusting.
Just master commentator. so good.
But yeah, no, yeah. It means like, obviously it's such a huge commitment. Like, it's got so much cooldown. So if Falco like full hops after a shine or something and you do it, you're gonna get punished like every day. But if you do manage to connect it, then it's a really good get off me, especially when Falco's at slightly higher percent, like mid or high percent. Up smash, also a pretty great tool for Link. Has a really low cooldown on the end of it, so like a lot of people try and punish you after the final hit. You basically can't get away with that. Oh, I love that double up air. Or doesn't manage to connect the third one, but Snow finds the dunk there.
That was so clean.
That was really clean, yeah. Like, Catch had a combo, which was nice. And it's like, oh, cool combo. And then Snow's just like, no, I'm Falco. You're getting down there.
You can be flashy all you want. I'm just going to do the dare and you'll be done, so.
So, yeah. 1-1. I mean, I normally do like to make predictions, but predicting the next two characters in this set, I don't think that I can do that.
I think Snow's going to stick to her Falco. It is, she said, the character that she's most comfortable with these days. Never mind.
Okay. Snow is really going to wind me up now.
So, Icy's Cheek. Why not?
Yeah. So we saw a tiny bit of this earlier with Catch against the newbie, where Catch came out on top. I would say in terms of Sheik, I would have put maybe the newbie Sheik a little bit more experienced than Snow's. Although Snow overall more experienced player. Up smash. There you go. Catch really good. Catch's last count is so good, honestly. I think this is going to be a bit of a wash, I have to say. But yeah. Snow, Sheik, I find her unusual pick. Maybe she's just really not confident on this matchup or on either of the spacey matchups against Ice Climbers, which can be difficult to do, but, this isn't one that says, yeah, Sheik's doing a lot better against Ice Climbers now, most people would agree with that, but it's not the kind of, you think, oh, what do I pick to counter Ice Climbers? Oh, I know I picked Sheik, you would think Peach or Fox, honestly. So, whilst it's difficult to do with Fox, but...
Always comes back to Fox, huh? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Snow doesn't manage to get the kill, but then down for it up smash, not quite killing, almost managed to sneak it, thanks to the addition of the height from that side platform. This one's going to do it. And there you go, Catch brings it back, evens up.
So just
So
a little
we're-
bit of background for the chat. Wobbling is banned in our tournament, not because we're against wobbling. Actually, most of us are pro wobbling, I believe. But we do want to stick with the European standards, so we do ban wobbling, even though we're all very sad to ban wobbling. It's fun. Let us wobble. Okay, that was my parenthesis about wobbling. You can go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's nice to be able to breathe once in a while. So, Snow finds the down throw into up air, and there you go. Everything I've said, maybe it's just all nonsense because Snow is doing well so far, and just gets a 90% on Nana, gets that separation going. Nana, you can't see her percent, but she's probably on about 45 or 50%. So that means if Snow does get a hit on both the climbers, they are going to separate because Nana is going to fly a lot farther than Popo.
Would you like to compare, if you can, Snow's Sheik and Danubi's Sheik that we saw earlier on the same matchup against the same person? So I feel like they have a very different approach, but I don't have enough knowledge of the game to say how they have a different approach.
Okay, at the start of this cast I said, or before we cast I said, if you want to just ask me questions, you can ask me anything about the game and I'll answer it, but I absolutely do not have an answer to that question.
Okay. I was trying to ask a question. I was like, for once, I'm gonna ask a relevant question. It's gonna be amazing because I'm finally gonna ask for something relevant and interesting in it. Okay, this is tried.
Very good question. I appreciate you for asking it. I'm simply not qualified enough to answer it. I think I didn't see it. I think I would need to see a couple more. I think I only saw one game of Danubi against Ice Climbers, and just one game here at Snow. So we need a little bit more time to study to break that down. But yeah, so Snow picks that up. I'm not gonna lie, I was so taken aback by your question. I didn't even look at that, but it was Snow who won that game, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I was also trying to deal with your answer. Yeah.
Professional commentator, by the way. Professional commentator.
Okay, so Ship is analyzing this for us in chat and says, I think that Dan has stayed on the ground a lot more.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Snow
Whereas
definitely
Snow tries to bail as soon as possible.
Snow needling off the platform, which gives that kind of diagonal approach with the aerial needles, which is really good. But now we see FD, and it looks like wow. Okay, I'm kind of surprised for Catch to pick Fox on this stage.
Do you think they go random?
You would know that Snow has a Marth, right? So yeah, definitely. Snow definitely a player who will chain grab you and slice and dice you. So yeah, Snow did win this. So Catch.
Yes.
I find this very confusing. Snow won, so Catch picked FD, and then Snow picked Marth, and then Catch picked Fox into Marth on FD. I think that's very confident. But yeah, wow, okay.
Yeah, maybe she would have some specific objection to playing ICs against Marth, or...
Yeah, or maybe just wants to show, I can do it. I'm not worried.
Yeah, she can go for the sparkles.
Yeah. Oh, but I would say Snow is a patient player. You know what that means. So definitely someone who's going to try and wait for you to approach, and then to get a grab and get a follow up, and normally a very big follow up for her. But if you can force her to approach with lasers and just, not being silly and dash dancing sensibly, you can definitely get on top of her. So Catch has been approaching quite a lot and has been getting caught out a couple times. So going to need to be a little bit careful, but finds that up air and extends her lead. There's that dash dance grab we're talking about from Snow, or the pivot grab.
Here again, this is...
I find that strong at B, but no dice.
This is closer than I would have expected, especially with Catch taking a game against Snow. Because Snow, in the history of the EU Women of Smash Discord, she has won so many editions while TOing them, because she's currently TOing while she's playing, and she does that every time, and now she has to manage the stream queue as well. So she's like, she does everything and she wins. She usually wins. Yeah. And here it's so much closer than you'd think. Yeah. When you look at her performance in the latest ones, and it's not because she's not playing well. It's because Cash Bendit is doing amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Catch is playing really, really, really sick. But Snow's got her grab, got her opening. This is maybe her opportunity. Oh, Snow almost gets punished really hard for that side B, but does manage to just live. Catch looking for some sort of follow-up on the jab. Snow gets Catch off stage, gets the jab. Opportunity. Oh, I love that use of the up tilt after getting onto the stage. And just allows Catch to sneak in. This is such a tense situation. Both looking for their kill moves. Catch looking for the up smash, but gets the up for up air instead. And there you go. And do not forget, Snow is up 2-1. So if Snow manages to get this, that's straight into the winners finals. This Catch Bandit is clinging on for life. Last stock here on Final Destination.
Especially in FD, I just can't get over how close this is.
Oh, that was really scary. Twice Catch has overextended for grab and got dash danced on Snow, but Snow did not manage to get big capitalizations. One forward throw, and Catch rolled out of that. Snow playing in the corner again, as she is wont to do. There's the up throw, up tilt, second up throw, up air, but Catch sneaks out. Re-grab from Snow. A couple of juggles with the dash pack in the middle. Tries to get the Ken combo, but doesn't quite connect it. Catch has another opportunity. She's off stage now, though. And Snow just goes all the way out there. Snow takes it 3-1.